even the biggest of the biggest artists are getting less royalties. Quite amazing. These are artists and bands that we have not heard of. The next amazing question is, how can indie musicians monetize using IMP app? Yeah, this is what I was looking forward to. Um, See, a lot of regular music streaming applications or a lot of regular music apps in general are promising you royalties in exchange for you putting their music in their platforms. So that is the most regular model that's been happening for quite many years, and honestly, nobody's happy about it um, because we get such less royalties. Even the biggest of the biggest artists are getting less royalties, and forget about independent music; they just make pennies. So the quickest way an artist can earn is through live performance. It's not a secret anymore. The quickest way an artist can make a name for themselves or make fame for themselves, make money for themselves is through performing live. And definitely live performances can uplift the whole brand of the artist as well. And the least an artist can get, for example, if you're starting off 5 to 10,000 per gig, if you're able to achieve 3 to 4 gigs, that is about 30 to 40,000 a month, and that is a great start. That's a great place for you to be in. So that's what we're trying to do with the IMP app. It's not just about music streaming for us. It is about uplifting the artist's brand as a whole. And one way to do that is to give the artists that profile that can bring them opportunities, real opportunities, not streaming royalties, but real opportunities in terms of working either as a live performer, working probably in the industry, getting hired for your vocal skills or your instrumental skills, and that is the thing that we are trying to portray here. As a musician, currently there are no tools or expensive tools that offer what their portfolio is going to look like, and that is what IMP app is trying to do. We have a elegantly built IMP. We have an elegantly built artist profile, which it highlights your discography, it highlights your video library, it highlights your past performances, it highlights your upcoming events, it highlights all of your social links in one place, and it defines who you are in more elegant way than your regular Instagram profile or something. And it's very easy, it's free of cost, and that is what we want to try and do with the IMP app. One is to receive collaborations, to receive more opportunities, but a space also to collaborate, a space also to find like-minded individuals, something in lines of SoundCloud, and that has been our inspiration since day one to build an amazing SoundCloud sort of platform, but a little more in India with the troubles that we have. And that's what we are trying to do with the IMP app, to build that sort of an ecosystem that empowers artists and gives them more opportunities. Especially when someone says, share your profile, share your. It's one of the most common terms here. If you're an artist, you would have heard 100 times, share your profile, we'll get back to you. Share your profile, we'll get back to you. And we also say the same thing. When new artists come and approach us for opportunities, the first thing you want to do is check out their profile. So when we say share their profile, what is the profile that we receive? An Instagram profile. Can we curate an artist for a live performance using an Instagram profile? That is quite challenging, honestly. You need the right kind of information first before you choose which artist to place where, and that is how we've created the IMP profile, keeping in perspective of how the clients are looking for these artists, how the venues are looking for these artists. So in the IMP app, your profile can be shared outside the platform as well. That defines who you are. It's not wrapped around followers. That's not the stories. Not everyone looks at followers. Yes, we have a dirty habit of looking at followers and defining who is big and who is small. But that is definitely not the truth. You have more and more amazing artists not wrapped around these followers. So when you want to listen to these stories, when you want to listen to their profiles before that happens, the IMP profile that we had, the artist profile that we built, most perfectly determines who you are and what you do. And we have tested it, we have done and tested it over the last 10 events. We have given opportunities to newer artists that we also haven't heard of. So we asked them to create a profile and send it to us on the IMP app. And